Hello friends, my name is Wbbse. I was teaching you chapter 1, that is quadratic equations with one variable, from the book Ganit Prakash of class 10, West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. I discussed chapter 1.1. Now I am going to start chapter 1.2, but before that I am going to discuss some questions from the example that are given before the chapter 1.2. Okay, so these examples are related to chapter 1.2. So today we are going to find the value of x from a quadratic equation using factorization. We have learned factorization in our previous classes. Now let us take one example. Application 9 says try to solve the following quadratic equations by factorization. Let us do one question from here. Let us take Roman 2, 25x square minus 20x plus 4. Application 9, Roman 2, 25x square minus 20x plus 4 equal to 0. We are going to find the value of x by factorization. We know to factorize this expression, the left side of this equation, we need first we need to multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant. So when we multiply it, we get 100, and we need to prime factorize 100. Okay, so if we arrange these factors into two groups, by putting plus and plus or minus in between them, we should get the coefficient of x as result. Okay, now we are going to arrange these factors. We are going to take some of these factors to group 1 and some of these factors to group 2, so that when we add or subtract, we get 20. How can we do that? If we take 5 and 2 to the first group and take another 5 and 2 to the second group and add these two quantities, we get 20. So we can break it, we can break the middle term like this: 10 plus 10. Or if we I am writing x before this number, and I am going to break 20 by writing 10 plus 10. Or if we take 5x common from these two quantities, we are taking 5x common from these two quantities. So within bracket we have 5x minus 2, and if we take minus 2 common from these two quantities, we have 5x minus 2 within bracket. Now we can again take 5x minus 2 as common, so the remaining part is 5x minus 2. Or so we can say either this part is equal to 0 or this part is equal to 0. So we can write that is x equal to 2 by 5, or 5x minus 2 equal to 0, that is x equal to 2 by 5. So we are getting two roots of this equation which are equal, that is 2 by 5. This is how we do middle term factorization. Now let us take another example. Let us take Roman 5, x square plus 3 minus root 5x minus 3 root 5 equal to 0. X square plus 3 minus root 5 x minus 3 root 5 equal to 0. Now we do not even have to factorize, or you can say we do not even have to break the middle term. Okay, because it is already given in this form. So we can write or x square plus 3x minus root 5x. We can simply open the bracket and multiply x to these numbers. Or if we take x common from these two quantities, we get x plus 3 minus, if we take minus root 5 common from these two quantities, we get or if we take x minus 3 from these two quantities, if we take x minus 3 common from these two quantities, we get therefore either this or this should be equal to 0. Okay, so the roots of this given equation is are minus root 3, then minus 3 and root 5. These are the two roots. I hope you can understand this question and how it is done. Now let us move to our next question. Let us take application number 10. If we simplify it, okay, we get x multiplied to 2x, we were getting 2x square, x multiplied to minus 3, we get 3 minus 3x, 4 multiplied to 2x, we get plus 8x, 4 multiplied to minus 3, we get minus 12. Or 2x square plus 8x minus 3x, we can write plus 5x. If we take if we take 6 to the left side, we get minus 18 equal to 0. Now this is our quadratic equation. We can now do middle term factorization. For doing middle term factorization, we have to break the middle term. And how we do it? We know we have to multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant term, that is 36. And now we have to do prime factorization of this number. Now if we arrange these factors in two boxes by placing plus or minus between them, we should get the coefficient of x, that is 5. How we can do it? If we put 3 into 3 to the first box, and if we put 2 into 2 to the second box, we are getting 9, and if we take minus sign, then we can get 9 minus 4, that is 5. So we are going to break this middle term as 9 minus 4. I am writing x before 5, and I am writing 9 minus 4 instead of writing 5. If we take x common from these two quantities, we get 2x plus 9, and if we get minus 2 common from these two quantities, we get 2x plus 9. Or if we take 2x plus 9 common, we are left with x minus 2. So these are the two factors. Now either or so we are having two roots of this equation. They are x equal to minus 9 by 2 and x equal to 2. So I hope you can understand this solution and you can understand the process. Now let us proceed to another application. Application 12. Now we are going to solve this equation to get the value of x. if we do one thing, if we take 2 to the left side and write it like this: first quantity minus 1 plus b by x minus a minus 1 equal to 0. So you can see these 2 minus 1 can get added and become minus 2, and which can be transferred to the right side, and that will become plus 2. Okay, so this equation can be written as written in this format. Now if we find LCM, we are doing this part first. So it becomes a minus x plus b. Now we are doing the second part. We are taking x minus a as LCM. It becomes b minus x plus a. Now we can see the numerators are equal, so we can take these as common. So within bracket we have or now if we do LCM, it becomes x minus b, x minus a, and x minus a plus x minus b. Okay. Equal to 0. Now we can send the denominator part to the right side, so it is multiplied to 0 and this part is eliminated. Okay, if we send this part to the right side, it gets multiplied to 0 and it vanishes. So therefore either this is 0 or x equal to a plus b, or x equal to a plus b by 2. So these are two values or roots of this equation. So this is our question. Now let us do it. We are taking A and B to the left side. If we take this part to the right side, it becomes 0. So we are getting this. Now if we break this term, we get or taking a plus b taking a plus b common from these two quantities, we can write we are taking a plus b into x common. So we have within bracket abx plus a plus bx, a plus b. Now if we take two common from these two quantities, we can write abx sorry friends, I have made a mistake. Okay, the quantities containing x square have negative sign with them, so there must be a negative sign. Okay, this quantity and this quantity contain negative sign with them, so when we take x square common from them, so a minus is coming. After that this part is okay. Now if we multiply both sides of this equation by -1, if we multiply both sides of this equation, okay, by -1 we get, so this quantity becomes positive, this quantity becomes negative, and this quantity also becomes positive. So this is what we get. Now if we break this middle term, we are getting so this is negative and this is positive. Okay, this is positive, this part is negative, this part is also negative, so this is negative. Now if we take -2 as common from these two quantities, we have abx minus a plus b. Now if we take abx minus a plus b common from these two terms, we are getting abx minus a plus b. So we are left with a plus b into x minus 2 equal to 0. Now either this should be 0 or this should be 0. So or so these are the answers. X equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b, x equal to 2 by a plus b. These are the answers. So this is our question. We have to solve x. Let us assume x minus 3 by x plus 3 equal to a. Therefore, this equation becomes a minus 1 by a plus 48 by 7 equal to 0. Or 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 now to break the middle term, okay, we have to we know how it is done. Okay, we are going to multiply these two numbers, that is 49. So For the factors of 49 is 7, 7, 1. Prime factors of 49 are 7, 7, 1. Now we can arrange these factors into two groups to get 48. So we can do it by 7 into 7 to this group and 1 to this group, that is 49 minus 1. 49 minus 1. Seven into 7 minus 1. Okay, we are putting two factors into one first group and the second factor to the second group, so it becomes 48. So we are going to break the middle term like this. So 7a square plus a into 49 minus 1 minus 7 equal to 0, or 7a square plus 49a minus a minus 7 equal to 0, or 7a equal to a plus 7. If we take minus 1 common, or if we take a plus 7 common, therefore either a equal to minus 7 or a equal to 1 by 7. So these are the two values of a. Now if a is minus 7, we can put it here. So okay, we are transferring minus 7x to the left side and minus 3 to the right side. So this is the first value of x, and now if we put a equal to 1 by 7, then so these are the two values of x, minus 9 by 4 and 4. Thank you friends for watching my video. We shall come with a new video where we are going to solve the questions of chapter 1.2. If you have any doubt or any question, you can leave a comment below, or you can give any suggestion to me. Thank you.